The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of Wrestlemania.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe!
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
From Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
Yeah, a man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship.
The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
What's this?
Wow, what a slam. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't.
Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole? his signature slam. Lariat! The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. And there's his speed paying off.
We're about to get another one. To elaborate further on Michael's point on why Dean Ambrose is the lunatic fringe, when Ambrose wrestled in Puerto Rico, he had ice cubes and batteries thrown at him. And he called that a beautiful thing.
Well, only Dean Ambrose would be so twisted to enjoy that, but I don't know if Dean ever had a mind, but if he did, he lost it a long time ago.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Clearly on a mission here.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
And finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life here in this Royal Rumble match. What's coming next?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. So damaging.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Here we go, number 5. Bang! Dirty deeds. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Guys, let me take you back to Dean Ambrose's short time as Mr. Money in the Bank. It's rare to win the briefcase and cash it in on the same night. But that is exactly what Dean Ambrose did.
A rare feat from a rare man, no doubt. Just further proof that the only thing you can expect from Ambrose is the unexpected.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time the lunatic fringe would shock the WWE Universe.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Got it. Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
That kick had purpose. Parker finds his target with that one. Oh, I think this man means business. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing.
Neck breaker. That could be it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. And talk about trending, the hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker as Triple H setting it up. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's
a
Triple H comes up. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
After a decision by then,
Sami Zayn's going for it. And he's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Has Sami Zayn produced an end result?
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot.
Aruba kick by Zayn.
Zayn is on a roll again. Has Sami Zayn produced an end result?
Oh, he turns it around. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And there's a big-time elimination. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Randy Orton has found an answer here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries.
Jimmy Uso set the fly. You have to possess a different type. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the...
And here is number 10! That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike. He got him good there.
The human torture rack.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's inflicting some serious pain here. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. To be expected, though.
It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
The Usos have accomplished a great deal here in WWE. And
there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When this guy's on, look out.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this,
here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short with their efforts.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. I had the pleasure of calling the action on Monday Night Raw when the Usos defeated one of the most decorated tag teams in sports entertainment history in the New Age Outlaws. The Outlaws tried every trick in the book to keep their crowns, but the Usos were one step ahead.
The momentum that the Usos created for themselves with what was their first tag team championship carried them to an incredible 202-day reign as WWE Tag Team Champions, which today is known as the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing.
And here comes Randy Orton. The human body can only...
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, no.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? He's really looking to prove a point here.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Get ready.
Just a remorseless assault on the neck. There's the backbreaker, guys. Randy Orton has found an answer here. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Randy
Hey,
Orton
there's the
has
elimination,
been
Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, I think this man means business.
He lands the overhand.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Who could number 14 be?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Look at this.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Lesnar.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until one move after the other. It's devastating.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Nicely executed. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big Joe.
Who's it gonna be?
He's starting to stumble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him. When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Down with the jackhammer.
Nice. Shut it down.
So damaging.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael,
Lesnar. And gets out of harm's way.
oh boy, that could have... Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Yeah, Roman Reigns smashes that one.
That should do it.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Number 18.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. The rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set up the Hardy compound.
Michael, I know you are not a believer in Logan Matt Hardy, and have since been called out by his infant son Maxwell and faithful servant. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
It's got to be over now.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Well, did he go for it too early?
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. That's a shock elimination, if you ask me.
Here we go.
Plenty of force behind that strike. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first Wrestlemania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the Showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Showing some quickness there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? Drew McIntyre sizing it up. And a savage clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
What a hit from Owens.
Oh, Drew McIntyre felt that. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just... This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Trying for the elimination here. A blow to the back of the neck.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, I think this man means business. The Bulldog connects.
Just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Undertaker's looking to end it. And it's Big Show getting out of that one.
Guys, with choke slam.
Oh, and there's the elimination. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Big Show losing some ground here.
I don't think anyone expected to see this.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just...
Next entrance getting ready to come out. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Batista turns it around. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What can Big Show do now to get the ball rolling again? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Undertaker looking mortal here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent... Who's it gonna be?
He's too quick for him there.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Massive choke slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Clearly on a mission here. He's got him here. He's got him. He slams him down with authority. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, boy. Big elimination right there. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. And a punishing power slam.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
And here comes Batista. This is a level of destruction.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
This could be it. Taker, oh my, The Undertaker. Can he finish the job? He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. He looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, man. If he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
No, he reverses it. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Escapes trouble there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Batista bomb.
Now he's got to capitalize. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Oh, super kick! Here's his chance to win this.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the King Slayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
Dropped by a close.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Has been eliminated.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Get ready.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Right on his neck and back.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Putting all that power to good use.
Look at Jeff Hardy's offense. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal 4-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Looks to make an elimination here. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Could be trouble here, guys. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Jeff Hardy's on the attack.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. John Cena's in quite a bind.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to Wrestlemania, we must go back to the success of the first.
Last one, gentlemen.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
Look at this.
Shane McMahon has been
Nobody controls the
eliminated.
pace of a match quite like this guy. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Nice job by Samoa
Shinsuke
Joe.
There's the
Nakamura
elimination.
has been eliminated.
There's a wicked kick to the face. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Flattens him with a clothesline.
John Cena
And there's the
has
elimination.
been eliminated.
This could be huge. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's in trouble. Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Samoa Joe's in trouble. Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Down. Michinoku driver.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. There it is.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Samoa Joe's in trouble.
Oh, there's some good There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, here we go. Oh, and sent crashing back down.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver."
It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
There may be no coming back from this.
It's not going to take much to get him over.
Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania.